from all the superheroes. Now I know you girls know about the superheroes because I know they're all over TV, etc. So I'm looking forward for you to be very respectful to these girls and just truly have a good time. So I would like at this time to introduce our superhero players. Miss Carrie, is the door open? All right, first we have Superman. Accompanying Superman in action is Wonder Woman. Joining them now is Optimus Prime. And we have the Bumblebee. And we also have Batman. The Joker. Then we have Iron Man. And Supergirl. Batgirl. Ensemble I've ever seen up in this college is the Penguin. Ladies and gentlemen, you're on.
I'd like to call this meeting of the League of Superheroes to order. I've asked all of you to gather here today because Earth is facing the threat of destruction by the Ronin Armada from the constellation Cassiopeia. We must cast aside our differences and unite to save the Earth from total destruction. First, I would suggest that we select the President to chair our organization. Nominations for President will now be accepted by the Chair.
I think Batman should be President.
Yay!
I'm sorry, Robin, but your comment is out of order. If you'd like to nominate Batman, you must do so by saying, "I nominate," and his name.
Okay, I nominate Batman.
I second Batman's nomination.
I'm sorry, Wonder Woman, but regardless of your feelings, a second is not necessary when nominating for an office.
Captain America. Golly gee whiz. I'd like to nominate Terry Dacknell.
Sorry, Kid Flash, but Terry is not a member of the League of Superheroes and is therefore not eligible to hold office.
I nominate Superman. I nominate Supergirl.
I nominate the only man shrewd enough to outwit the aliens and tough enough to send them scurrying back into their holes. I nominate the Joker!
Yeah!
Hey, order!
I make a motion that the nomination cease.
Actually, I make a motion that the nominations.
All right.
is not debatable. All in favor of nomination ceasing, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed to the same?
Aye.
It says to say aye. A 2/3 majority is required, so the motion carries. A division of the House has been called for. All in?
Mr. Chairman, I rise a parliamentary inquiry of information. What's a division of the House?
A division of the House, Kid Flash, is where an actual hand count of votes must be made.
Oh, that's so cool, Captain.
Okay, all in favor, raise their hands. All opposed? A 2/3 majority has been established in the motion. Now let's vote for the office of president. All in favor of Batman, raise your hand. All for Superman? And for the Joker?
Supergirl.
Oh, I'm sorry. All for Supergirl. It appears that we selected Batman as our new president. Batman, would you please assume the chair?
Yes. I will be your chair.
I so move.
Is there a second?
Second motion.
Have you heard further problem going in the mind of the two committee?
Mr. Chairman.
I object to consideration of this motion.
An objection to consideration has been raised. A second is not required and is not debatable. All in favor of this motion, vote aye.
Aye.
Those opposed to the consideration, vote nay.
Nay.
A motion to consider fails by 2/3 majority. Therefore, the motion will now be considered.
I move that we attempt to join the aliens rather than fight them. I second that motion.
It has been moved and seconded that we join the aliens rather than fight them. Do we have any discussion?
I think the Joker's motion is repugnant. Goes against everything we human beings stand for and is ill-considered.
For one thing, I resent Supergirl's statement concerning the ill-considered nature of my motion, and would simply point out that we humans do not stand a chance against the Armada, so why not join the winning team?
I'm sorry, Joker. While you're entitled to your opinion, not allowed by Robert's rules to make personal preferences to this body.
Mr. Chairman, I raise a point of personal privilege.
Yes, Wonder Woman. What is it?
Could I motion please be restated?
Yes. The motion states that we attempt to join the aliens rather than fight them. I move the previous question. The previous question has been called and the second is required.
Mr. President, I don't think we should vote yet.
So I'm voting on.
The motion fails 5-10. Do we have any other suggestions?
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, I move to surround the web.
Good idea, Spidey. We could plant A-bombs on each of the cost threads and...
I'm sorry, Supergirl, but no discussion is allowed on motion until it is second.
I second it.
It has been moved and seconded that we surround the earth with a spider web. Is there any discussion?
I think it sounds like a pretty good idea. There's no way they would get through.
I'd like to move to amend Spider-Man's motion so that the works will capture but not injure the aliens are added to it.
Is there a second?
I'll second the amendment.
It has been moved and seconded that Spider-Man's motion be amended by adding the words will capture but not injure the aliens. Is there any discussion? Then let's proceed to a vote.
I move for unanimous consent.
Unanimous consent has been called. Are there any objections? The amendment passes. Now we will consider the main motion as amended, which now reads, we will surround the earth with a giant spider web, which will capture but not injure the aliens. Do we have any discussion?
I'd like to move to postpone action on the motion indefinitely.
We have a motion to postpone the main motion indefinitely. Is there a second? The motion to postpone.
Mr. Chairman, I rise to a question of personal privilege.
State your question of personal privilege.
With Captain America and Iron Man talking, I'm unable to hear what is being said. I would ask that all those wishing to engage in conversations, please feel free to do so by stepping out of the meeting room. Thank you.
Is there further discussion on any ideas before us?
I move for unanimous consent.
Unanimous consent has been called. Is there any objection?
I object, Batty Batty. I like it when we get to really vote better.
There is an objection to unanimous consent. Is there further discussion? We will proceed on the vote on the main motion as amended. All in favor?
Aye.
The motion carries. It seems as if we should next address the specifics of setting up the web.
I move to refer the matter to a committee and they report back with a recommendation tomorrow.
I second that motion.
It has been moved and seconded that we refer the specifics of the application of the web to committee. Do we have any discussion? I call a vote.
Hold on, Batman! I rise to a point of order. I don't think it is appropriate for you to ramrod through like this. We need to have some chance to debate if we wish.
The chair rules that you are out of order, Thor. Sit down and let's proceed to vote.
Batman, I appeal from the decision of the chair. I think we deserve the right to discuss if we wish. I second the appeal.
It has been moved and seconded to appeal from the decision of the chair. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The floor is open for discussion. Do we have discussion on the motion? All right, all in favor of the motion
Well, I'd like to talk about what we're going to have for dinner and where we're going to go.
I'm sorry, Superman. But before we can do so, someone must place a motion on the floor or move to suspend the rules so we can have an open discussion.
I move that we suspend the rules for discussion only of dinner. I second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that we suspend the rules for discussion of dinner.
Oh, Batty, I have a parliamentary inquiry. It sure sounds fun, but what does suspend the rules mean?
Well, Kid Flash, that means that we will not follow parliamentary procedure. We can discuss dinner without having a motion first. All in favor? Rules have been suspended. Let's talk about dinner.
Has anyone been to that new shawarma place? It looks like it's going to be really good.
I was thinking pizza. Just get a burger. Great idea, Thor. I heard McDonald's is doing a discount on kids meals. We can all lie about our age and save a bundle.
Order. It sounds as if we're not really going to resolve anything with the rules suspended. I'd like to entertain a motion to read both rules. Optimus has moved that we reimpose the rules. Do we have a second?
Second.
It has been moved and seconded that we rules and reimpose. All in favor, say aye.
I move that we all fly to Harrison for dinner. That's the in place this year.
It has been moved and seconded that we eat in Harrison, the dining hall. Do we have any discussion? All in favor? The motion carries.
Daddy, I move that we recess until tomorrow. I mean, I'm sure the aliens will understand and wait to attack us until we've had a decent meal.
I'll second that.
The motion to recess until tomorrow is not debatable. All in favor?
Let's give our special guest a really big hand.